right, get your Kazakhstan flag emojis ready. The undefeated Shavkat Rakhmonov has arrived. And I don't care what you want to say about his pre-UFC schedule. When you can finish every single mixed martial arts athlete that they put with you in an octagon or cage, you are doing something right. He's got submission offense that a lot of this division can't lay claim to. He's an outstanding striker as well. And if he's got to win a kickboxing match here tonight and not lean on that patented grappling, he could probably do that to get the job done. But many believe you are looking live at one of the best welterweights in the world and a future undisputed UFC champion. So we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside Georges St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions to keep that dream alive. That'll hold serve as the favorite tonight.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Shavkat Rakhmonov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Li Jingliang.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here he is, the former M1 Global Welterweight Champion, now UFC welterweight contender, Shavkat Rakhmonov. Usually gets off to a pretty good start, so we'll see how it goes for him in this round. His submission game has posed a lot of problems for the rest of this division, and believes in this matchup, there could be some openings on the canvas here tonight. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, a big left hand.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
And now a left.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
There's that left hand.
Oh, nice right hand. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
All right, early round action here, and a nice leg kick. You don't see a lot of those in the squared circle, DC.
Well, and when you're predominantly a boxer, you don't expect many kicks. You have a wider stance. So that opens up the kick, and we see the balanced fighter going to that, knowing that that was an advantage that he has in this fight. Beautiful punch lands.
All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way that he throws the jab is fundamentally sound. He does it like he was trained to do it as a young boy. And right now, behind that jab, he finds himself ahead.
Stay aggressive.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
And the kick lands. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man. Great block there. Oh, nice right hand. Yeah. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Jingliang's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Rakhmonov. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
That was a big check.
All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks. Now he lands a solid punch. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, so he's landed a few center uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Big right hand. Massive left hand.
Big right hand.
So the blood really starting to flow. Oh, massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Just missed with the elbow there. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
Oh, right hand lands. There you go.
Jingliang's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time.
Maybe the best fight he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut lands.
You hurt him bad.
A lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back. You see the blood coming down the face into the mouth. But it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
As Michael Bisping might say, we have a cheeky situation here, but it looks as though the fight will continue, at least for now. All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire.
He's hurt.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Ooh, big shot land.
Jingliang's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
10 seconds, let's go, baby. 10 seconds.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Jingliang swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Oh, big shots here. Rakhmonov gets back up here. Well, this is...
Oh, you heard him again, bro.
Oh, this could be over soon. That's it. Shavkat Rakhmonov. Too good.
Wow, that was nasty.
So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
So there he is, the newly minted UFC welterweight champion. You had to look far and wide for people who were picking him in